morning, Bishop R. Welcome back to BGA 17 News. I'm Andrew Brzezicki.
I'm Emily Terso.
And I'm Kelsey Haver. It's time for our winter newscast.
And it's a little cold out here, so let's get started.
Here's Jen Sierra and Cameron Hadley to talk about our fall play.
During the weekend of November 17th, the BGA Drama Department performed its fall play, The Addams Family. Tickets for the show were so in demand, a fourth performance was added. With exciting dances, incredible singing, and lots of laugh-out-loud moments, this is definitely a show to remember. Congratulations to the cast and crew. Everyone really enjoyed the show. Now, let's hear about this year's cotillion.
On December 3rd, we had our annual Christmas cotillion.
The theme this year was Christmas movies.
The event was organized by Sister Cindy and Sophia Schlesner.
With a photo booth, great food, and awesome music, this was definitely a night to remember.
We also had our first ever red carpet.
Let's take a look with our field reporter, the one and only Skylar Caruso.
Hey, what is up, guys? This is Skylar Caruso, and we are decking the halls here at the 2016 BGA Christmas Cotillion, live from the red carpet. Let's get this party started. What is the most rewarding thing about this whole entire night?
Definitely seeing everyone out there on the dance floor having a good time.
So what is your favorite part about the cotillion? I mean, you guys have been coming for a couple years now.
I love the swing dance club. We just watched them, right? Yeah. They did a terrific job. The swing dance, I like everyone walking in. I like seeing all the students coming in their dresses. Everyone looks very pretty.
What is the best gift you have ever received?
My little cousin. We adopted her. Yeah.
That's a hard one to top, but I got to go on a cruise for vacation. So this is your first Christmas cotillion here at Bishop R. How are you guys enjoying it so far?
I think it's a lot of fun, and the music's really nice.
Nice.
I'm having a lot of fun so far.
Are you enjoying the cotillion? I mean, you've been to a bunch of them, so how does this cotillion differ from any of the other ones you've been to?
Holy cow, that's a tough question. I don't know if it's different. I think for me, it's like the official Christmas kickoff for me. I mean, for me, I play music as soon as Halloween's over. I start November 1st playing Christmas music. But usually, like, coming here and then all the decorations and all, it's like kind of the Christmas season kickoff for me.
So do you have any fun plans for Christmas?
Just spending a lot of time with my family and friends. My sister's going to be home from school, so I'm going to be hanging out with her.
You guys have been here since freshman year. So how does this cotillion differ from freshman year?
Well, freshman year was definitely a lot more awkward. Not that I'm not now, but yeah, now I know a lot more people. It's definitely a lot more fun.
Yeah, like during freshman year, I just stayed with my group, but for like senior year, I spread out and I saw everyone and I knew everyone. I was friends. It was awesome.
All right, that's awesome. And 2016 is coming to an end. What is your best memory about it?
I would definitely have to say prom was my best memory. I had a great time.
Definitely opening night of the Addams Family. It was just such a rush.
To conclude, can you give us your best dance move? And that's a wrap. Back to you.
In December, we had our second blood drive of the year.
Let's send it over to Joe and Allie to hear more about it.
Thanks, guys.
On December 9th, we held our winter blood drive, the second one of the year.
With the help of NHS and Mr. John Roach, the BGA community donated over 92 pints of blood.
And even 120 people came out to donate.
It was a great turnout, and we hope the spring blood drive is even more successful.
Oh, Joe, didn't you get an interview with one of the blood drive chairs?
I sure did. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Joe Malika and I'm here with
Jared McRae.
What was the hardest part?
I actually donated blood during the fall blood drive. Giving blood was hard because it was the first time doing it. I didn't really know what to expect. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward.
So why should others donate for the next blood drive?
They actually really need the blood because there's a shortage right now, and also it's always important to know your blood type just in case you get into an accident or something where you need to get your blood type to the doctors or anyone who needs it as fast as possible.
Alright, thank you, Jared. Now we're going to send it to the lock-in.
This year's senior lock-in took place on December 9th from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. The class of 2017 raised $2,100, which will be donated to East Brunswick Buddy Ball and Summit Speech School. The night started off with gym games, hide and seek, wall surfing, catchphrase, and movies. The sleepless night was filled with volleyball games, which prepared the seniors for the Tournament of Champions. Back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now it's time to talk about one of our favorite programs here at Bishop R.
R-Star.
On December 13th, we had our annual R-Star Mass. Our R-Stars this year, Brianna and Finley, were showered with gifts from an iPad to a mini BMW. They were also joined by their closest family and friends. These R-Stars weren't the only newcomers at this year's Mass. We were also joined by Father Keith and Bishop James Checchio. Due to an unfortunately timed cold, Mr. Riley was unable to perform Mary Did You Know this year. Thankfully, Senior Alexa Karp was there to step in. Let's take a look at her awesome performance.
Sweet hymns of joy in a grateful chorus raise we with all our hearts we praise His holy name. Fall on your knees, oh hear the voices, oh when Christ was born,
What a great performance. Now it's time for an interview with the person who makes the R-Star program possible.
Hi, Noah Caruso here with Sister Cindy, the woman behind the R-Star program. Sister, what is the most rewarding part of running the R-Star program?
I think the most rewarding part is the fact that it touches so many people's hearts. I think every person in the building as well, let me just say this, those in the building who allow themselves to have their hearts touched, as well as the R-Star families, cannot possibly walk away from something without feeling that their life has been changed for the good. And it doesn't really cost anything. It just means caring for someone. And to me, that's the best part of the R-Star program. When I see our students get so excited about it, or the R-Star families respond, or whatever it might be, Noah, all right, it's just very rewarding to know that we have touched so many hearts.
All right, what is the hardest event to run in R-Star?
Well, you have to know that I am a worrywart. So every event for me is really hard because I'm always worried that I'm not going to have enough students to volunteer, or the R-Star spaghetti dinner, you know, I have to go out and beg. I have to, because I want all of that money that we get from the spaghetti dinner to go to the R-Star families. But in order to do that, I can't have any bills. And in order for that to happen, I have to swallow my pride and go and say to people, would you, could you? And you know what I found out? That when it's for something really good, and when people believe in what you are doing, they just do it. They just do it. So it's just, you know, getting over my own, you know, fear of rejection for asking for something. But once I do, and once you start it, it's just such a rewarding thing, really.
All right, and last but not least, what is your favorite R-Star event?
Well, they're all my favorite R-Star events when they happen. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the beginning of the year, even just choosing the R-Star, getting together with the R-Star committee is, you know, you guys don't see that. When when the students come and we start organizing and talking about it, and, you know, they get so excited about it, it just like gives me such energy to go ahead. So from the very beginning, everything that we do, whether it's with the students, whether it's with the families or whatever, okay? But again, what I said in the very beginning, the most rewarding part, which makes every R-Star event my favorite event, is the fact that I see that people's hearts have been touched and hopefully changed. What a thing we need. We need that so much in our world today, that our hearts be touched. And to me, that's what R-Star does.
Well, sister, thank you for joining us today. Let's send it back to our anchors.
Thank you.
That was a great interview.
Thanks, Noah.
Now let's hear about our polar plunge.
On January 8th, the BGA community headed to Long Branch for the polar plunge.
The theme for this year was Elvis because the plunge was held on his birthday.
The plungers ran to the freezing cold waters to raise money for Bishop Orr Athletics.
Our favorite field reporter, Skylar Caruso, was there to see it all.
Let's see that footage.
Crusoe, and I'm at the 2017 Polar Plunge here in Long Branch, New Jersey. It is currently 90 degrees out and whipping winds, but nothing will stop these plungers from braving the icy waters. Let's dive right in and hear what they have to say. When you guys woke up this morning and saw the snow on the ground, how many times did you change your mind?
I probably changed my mind about 2 or 3 times, and then I decided that I was going in, finally. I never changed my mind a minute to win it.
What is your strategy for getting warm afterwards?
I just want to take it all off.
I'm going to get as many towels as I can, probably steal a couple, and pray.
I'm going to throw on 2 blankets, 6 towels, and my varsity jacket.
Did you guys do anything to prepare for today?
I put on the heat in my car, drank hot chocolate, and that's about it. Did a couple jumping jacks.
What are your polar plunge survival tips?
Alright, first off, you need to have 2 towels. One for your feet and one for everything else, because your feet are probably the coldest part of your body the entire day. And then you need to have dry clothes to change into as soon as you come out of the water. And then you should be good.
Thanks, guys. That sounded really cool.
In other news, we also contributed to a number of charities such as our food drive and Operation Christmas Child.
The music department performed another successful Christmas concert in December.
It was a perfect way to kick off the holiday season. That's all we have for today.
Until next time, I'm Andrew Brzezinski.
I'm Kelsey Haver.
And I'm Emily Thurso. Stay warm. Have a great day, Bishop Bar.